Good morning, everyone. What is today? Today is April 11th and 2019, and these are your morning announcements. Guys, you are not going to believe this. Let me get out of my driveway here and I'm going to show you something that just made me go, are you kidding me? Oh, I don't know. Can I switch this camera around? I don't know if I can while I'm recording this, but can you see that crap? Snow! We had like a freaking blizzard last night. I was looking outside and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I am so done with the freaking snow. Look! What the Sam hell? Oh, annoying. But it's supposed to get like, we're actually supposed to have thunderstorms today, so it's probably going to just all go away today. But yeah, yesterday I was just like, ah! I was like, Lord, we need to have a talk. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So hooray, hooray for snow. Poor Chrissy is just not doing good, you guys. I'm like really worried about her. She's got, on top of everything else that she's got going on in her life right now with her low iron and other issues with bleeding, she now has the flu. The sniffly, sneezing, coughing, sore throat, achy body, can't sleep sickness. And because she's already, her immunity system is down because her iron count is down and her red blood cells are down, you know, she's wore out. She is wore out. She reminds me of how I was when I had mono. When I had mono, I got mono really, really bad when I was in high school, and like so bad that I couldn't climb the stairs. I got so weak I couldn't climb the stairs to go to my bedroom. So my parents had to put my bedroom in the living room, or actually in the dining room. And I had to sleep on the first floor so I could I literally getting up and going to the bathroom, I had to sit in the bathroom for a while after I got there, after even I was done, because I didn't have the energy to get back to my bed. It was bad. And the doctors wanted to hospitalize me, but my parents didn't have insurance at the time, so my dad was out of work, so we had to do everything that we could from home. I'll tell you what though, my mama kept me alive and kept me going. So I'm trying to do the same thing for Chrissy, because you know she's got kind of the same issues. She's got insurance, but you know, hospitalization is freaking expensive. You know, deductibles are high, and oh yeah, she has no energy, and I can tell that it's just defeating her spirit quite a bit. So you guys, send her positive thoughts, positive vibes, light candles, pray for her. Anything that you can do, man. Send her an encouraging word on Facebook. Just whatever you can do. Because she's really down, and it's sad to see her like that. And you know, she's such a bright spirit, and I mean that's the thing that like I appreciate about her. She's got a fiery temper, and she's very passionate. She's very passionate about the things that she loves, and she's very passionate about the things that she hates, right? You know, she's got that Cape Verdean blood running through her, and she just is a force to be reckoned with no matter what's going on. But all in all, though, she's got a very bright, positive attitude, especially since she's moved in with me and my little family. When she was living in Massachusetts, I could tell that, I don't know, I think that she had like reached, she couldn't go any further in life doing what she was doing out there, and she kind of felt like she was in a rut and it was a dead end. And you know, when she moved to Milwaukee and she started working at Potawatomi, you know, she got to do new things, meet new people. She's really, really good at dealing cards. She's just fantastic, and she's got like a legion of people who will only play on the games that she's like working because they love her spirit and they love her personality, and that's all been just positive for her. And you know, right now she can't be that person. She can't be that person that she loves. She can't be that person that she loves. You know what I mean? Because she's so weak. And I can just see that like tearing out her heart. So if you guys can send her a happy note, you can even do it here on this video and I can show it to her. Or just encouraging words. Man, I'd really appreciate it, because, you know, she's my ride or die. You know, I absolutely love her, and she's one of the best friends I've ever had in my life. She's done so much for me and for Rick and my family. You know, when my grandma was dying, she was there with me every step of the way. She was going with me to the nursing home to see my grandma, to the hospital to see my grandma. When my grandma was doing okay and she was at home, Chrissy would go with me to take my grandma out for drives, you know, past the places that she grew, you know, where she grew up, you know, because she had Alzheimer's. She couldn't remember what was, you know, going on in the here and now. But when we would drive her past the places where she lived as a kid, in her school, and the Wisconsin Conservatory of Music, where she studied violin and piano, she remembered those things, and it was like a light turned on, and she was happy. My grandma was happy in those times, you know. And Chrissy went and did all that with me. You know, there was even a couple times where I had to work, and my mom needed somebody to just be with my grandma so that my grandma didn't accidentally start something on fire or whatever. And Chrissy went and hung out with my grandma. You know? And after a while, my grandma thought that Chrissy was her boyfriend. She called Chrissy her handsome Italian boyfriend. Oh, which, you know, always made us laugh. That didn't even, Chrissy wasn't offended by that. She thought it was the funniest thing in the world. You know, and it takes a special kind of person to be that confident in who they are, that they can be somebody's handsome Italian boyfriend. Fun. But I mean, that's why I'm like, oh, please, Lord, help Chrissy, please. You know, you have people who come into your life who stay for a short time and then leave. I mean, I really do believe that people come and go from your life exactly when you need them to come and go, right? And I think it takes a while for us to get that, to understand that. But it is a truth. You know, people come and go from your life as you need them to. And when you try to force those people to stay in your life, it never works out right. You know, when it's time for them to go, if you're trying to force them to stay, it doesn't turn out right. You know, but I truly don't think that this is the time for, you know, Chrissy and I, our paths to break. So I keep praying that she'll be okay. I just hate seeing her go through this. This is terrible. It's terrible to watch. And I feel so bad for her. But okay, enough about Chrissy. I'm going into work now. I've got another whatchamacallit, auction, a silent auction. Or no, it's not a silent auction. It's just an auction for a local high school. It's going on tonight. It's an event. Yesterday I made the Great Hall look beautiful. I put out tables and put black linens on them and put out some high top tables, like cabaret tables. Put some linens on those. Put out 100 chairs. Just made it look all pretty. And I really wanted it to be extra special pretty for this event because my bosses Jim and Karen are kind of sponsoring this event tonight. I believe that, I don't know if they went to the high school, but I believe their kids did. So I wanted to, you know, wanted to make it look good for them. And it's a prominent high school in Milwaukee, and they're a really good school. So wanted to help them out, make it look nice. So that's what I did yesterday, but today I'm just going to go in and spruce it up because their event is tonight. And then we have another event in the other hall, in Blue Ribbon Hall tonight as well. So best place is going to be hopping tonight. We have quite a few events over the next couple days, so, which is great. I'm glad to be getting back into the swing of things. The winter was so slow, and it was, I just, you'd think that, you know, I think a lot of people fantasize about being able to have like less work, right? You know, a lot of people, when I worked a 9-to-5 job, you know, if by some miracle we were let go early because it was slow or something, it was like, oh my gosh, I wish we could do this every day. You know what I mean? I wish I could be part-time. But when you're forced kind of to work part-time because your business is slow and your employment depends 100% on there being people coming in and utilizing a particular venue that you're working at, it gets a little scary when things get really, really slow because it's like, how am I going to pay my bills? What do you mean I can't buy clothes on Poshmark every day? I love Poshmark. Oh my gosh. Poshmark and Amazon, those are my two, like, big weaknesses. Why did Amazon have to make it so easy to buy stuff? You know, you're thinking about, you know, I wish I had, you know, AA batteries. I'll just go on Amazon and order some. You know what I mean? It's gotten like that. Not like getting into the car. I mean, we still go to Walmart every week, and I could be buying things at Walmart, but I have gotten so in the habit of just going, I'll just get it from Amazon, that I've gotten lazy. I'm probably playing way more than I would if I just would get off my butt and go to Walmart. But they've made it so easy, and with Prime, it's really easy, and yeah, I need to ban myself from Amazon and Poshmark. It's hard. I mean, I wanted to do like a kind of a wardrobe flip because I've been wearing the same clothes now for 2 years. Because I'm not a clothes person, believe it or not. I'm not. I have probably 10 black t-shirts, and all the rest are beer t-shirts. And that's what I have. You know, I'm not a clothes person. But you know, once I discovered Poshmark, I'm like, well, you know, there's times when I'd like to look a little more girly. You know, I'm not a girly girl. I'm not a girly girl by any means. You're not ever going to see me running around in skirts and dresses and heels and stuff like that. But I would like a little bit of girly stuff, girly options, you know, for like if we go out to eat or something. So I went on to Poshmark and I started looking at things in my size, and I'm like, What? I can buy this for $6? What? I can buy this for $11? I can get a pair of Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda shorts in my size for $8? Are you kidding me? New with tags? So, yeah, I started using Poshmark just because everything is so freaking cheap. And I'm not afraid to wear used clothes. Not at all. But there's so much on there that's new with tags or new without tags. It's like, you can't beat the deals, man. And then, all these people who sell stuff on Poshmark want your repeat business, right? So they send along little gifts, like candy. One of the pairs of shorts I just bought recently, she sent along a deck of cards, playing cards. I've gotten bookmarks. I've gotten magnets. They send these cute little gifts along, as a thank you, and little handwritten cards saying thank you. And I'm like, this is really nice. It's very personable. Cheap clothes. They ship really fast, and you get these little personal touches that make you feel like you're a human being. So yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of Poshmark. I love that, man. And it's kind of giving an outlet to people. It's for some of these women and men who sell things on Poshmark, it's like a part-time job or a full-time job for them, so you're supporting a local economy by doing that. And I'm all about repurpose, reuse, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are eating up the natural resources of this planet at an alarming rate, and we need to just start, using what we have and stop raping the earth of all of its natural resources, because that's just not cool. I think I'm going to go through the tunnel today. Going through the tunnel, I'm going through the tunnel. Going through the tunnel of love. There's a lot of traffic that way. I don't want to go that way. So we're going to go through the tunnel. So, people are rubbing their engines. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh yeah, race cars! Woohoo! All right. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I appreciate you watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I know I'm just a blogger. There's nothing super special about me, but the one thing that is special about me is I love you. So, have a good day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.